Alright, here we go. Royal blood. It's always royal blood. Um, and this is FallenLegion. FallenLegion. Fallen. Here, look. FallenLegion in the bottom left of Royal Blood. And up here in the top right, also playing as Protoss, we have TigerLion. I've forgotten to switch my replay interface, but not to worry. Not to worry. We can still do the things we might want to do. I can get stuff up on screen, like the army supply and things like that. I can get the I can rewind it to the start or something. Ooh, I can get the APMs up on the 0. All of those types of things. So, it's TigerLion that comes in to have a little look around, and what's he going to see? He's going to see that there's a gateway at the front door. Double gate. There is a gas here, look, for FallenLegion, but we're not really mining from it at present. But worryingly, there's no side core, and you can't, until you've got a side core, all you can build is zealots. So you need that side core. You've got to get the side core sorted. Let's follow. Oh, what's happening over here? Yeah, so FallenLegion is actually in TigerLion's base 2, doing a little bit of scouting. There's also this map, this probe in the middle of the map. What's happening with this guy? Yeah. What did he steal? No, he did. Why is he carrying gas? What is going on? What is happening? And why does TigerLion have idle workers? Why? Hang on, because he's got one there. He's got one there. No. He's got like 2 workers in his opponent's base. Anyway, the zealot's going to come in and hack away at this one. That's going to reduce the number of idle workers that TigerLion's got. He's got one here, he's got one there. He's got workers lying about all over the shop. TigerLion going for the +1 attack. It's a little early for upgrades. You're better having just more units, or indeed more production. Neither of these players I tell a lie. Workit is being researched by FallenLegion. And FallenLegion's got an expo look, which is great. This Nex is not actually building workers at present. Now, TigerLion is... we've got a single gateway, which isn't building anything. We've got a single Stargate, which isn't building anything. We're not supply blocked. We've got money in the bank. I'm struggling with this. I'm struggling. Why aren't we building things? Why? What's the hold up here? Why would you build a Stargate if you're not going to build anything from it? Just because you like the look of the building? And to be fair, it's quite cool. How do I like... Yeah, there we go. Hang on, I can zoom in as well. Surely I can. Can I zoom in? I can zoom in. Oh, there. Now we're cooking with gas. That is a cool building. There's no 2 ways about it. Look at it there. Wonderful. Beautiful looking structure. Do you know what would be even more beautiful? If it was actually doing something. Yay! It's built a carrier! Are you having a laugh? Straight to carrier. Straight to carrier. Off essentially one base, because look, there's now 8 workers mining minerals in the main, and you start with 12. There's 11 here. These ones are doing nothing. This base is absolutely barmy. I don't know what this is about. It's nothing good. You've never seen a pro do that, and there's a good reason for that. It's because it's a silly idea. So the carrier of what the hell's happening? What sort of game am I even watching here? Right, so FallenLegion has got a bunch of crap on the other side of the map for no reason. He's got a fleet beacon and a Templar archives. Carrier high Templar, that is a thing, but it's a thing when you're on 5 bases. TigerLion's got one carrier. Now these stalkers unfortunately aren't shooting it. They're shooting the interceptors, which are now all dead. So this carrier can no longer shoot, and you could just you could just walk over here and destroy it. You could kill it for absolutely free. There you go. Boom. What a waste of money. What? This is a tragedy. Meanwhile, over here, we're building Void Rays. We've got a Nexus in our opponent's like third or fourth, I suppose. Both players, huge amounts of money in the bank, and just like, look, all of these warp gates. Why isn't there stuff being warped in? You've got an army. Go and attack it. Do things, please. Just do things. Do some stuff. Like, what's happening here, TigerLion? Why have you still only got one gateway? At 11 minutes deep. 11 minutes deep. Oh, gosh. That's why you've got 2,500 minerals in the bank and like over 1,000 gas. You did like one gateway with a queue of zealots. A queue of zealots, which, by the way, those 3 zealots, that's 2 gateways. You know what I mean? Oh God, no! Oh, please make it stop. Do you know how much a carrier is? It's like 300, 200 or something. This queue, 900, 600. A carrier costs twice what a Stargate costs. So each one of those could be 2 Stargates, and then you would have 6, 7 Stargates. Then you could spend that money, couldn't you? But like, what is this? This is miserable. Anyway, the Void Rays are going to come in and go to work on storm buildings at this point. But the Void, I don't know about focusing this down. Maybe. I mean, you're going to get it, but pretty expensive trade, wasn't it? Pretty expensive trade. Does TigerLion know about it? He does not. I mean, we're about to find out why you don't build stuff on the other side of the map. Because how do you defend it? Although, to be fair, you've got a Nexus. You could actually recall your army to here. I'm assuming you've got an army. You don't. You don't, because all the gateways are idle. And you're not. This is tragic, isn't it? What? Look. I don't even know whose units are whose not. I'm so confused. There's a Nexus on the wrong side of the map. Like, how do you change the color scheme? Oh God, is it this? No. Is it this? No. Wait, what? Surely there's a way I can just change them to be red and blue. I don't know. Look, this guy, he's going ham on an extractor for reasons best known to himself. He's got 7 hit kills. TigerLion's building nothing because he's supply blocked, and there are no pylons in production. None. All these workers running about, all this money in the bank, supply blocked. You need to build a pylon. You need to listen to what it's telling you, and what it's telling you is you must construct additional pylons. Hear the voice that's saying that. That's not a voice in your head. That is a legit game alert telling you what you need to do. Meanwhile, Legion here is warping in DTs. Hang on, DTs against carriers? How's that going to work? These DTs will not win the game standing here. But look, there's no detection. No detection. If these DTs are on the other side of the map, they cannot be killed because there's nothing that can see them. But do you know where they're not any good? I'll tell you. They're just standing there. Sure, right, with your eyes, surely you can see that your little dudes are doing nothing, and they could be doing something. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's going to be a strong defense against these zealots, but you know what would be better still? If they were in here just hacking up all of this stuff. Here they come, look. Nah, ignore that. Just get involved. Get into the base. This one DT will take out that Nexus. No problem. These guys, they could be in here just hacking it to pieces. They're not. So, here's the question. If you're Legion right now, you've got no money, which is a problem, admittedly. What do you do about these? I mean, you could Darkon these into 3 Archons, and with a shield battery, certainly the 3 Archons from the carriers. But it looks to me like, right, the DT has, I believe, killed that and is now working on this one. But it looks to me like Legion's in trouble because he just doesn't really have an answer to these. And I don't know, if you had all those DTs in the same place, turn them into Archons, then maybe, but there's not with these additional carriers. There's just no. There's just nothing you can do. So yeah, the DTs in the main base have killed the main base and continue to go ham. So that's good. There's not going to be any more carriers. This is enough DTs to take out the. I mean, you just kill the pylon and then there's literally no protection. But look, he's left these running. Seriously, if you were to just stop microing those DTs and leave them alone, they'd have won the game for you by now because they would have killed all the buildings. But as it is, this is horrible to watch. It's horrible. They keep running backward and forward past cannons, getting shot. Oh, it's miserable. Oh no, don't. You're an invisible man. Don't fight. Don't fight these guys where they can see you. Just take one step this way and they can't see you anymore. I need help. I need a lot